And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Matuk going back, still going back. Gone! Stepping into the box. Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Candelario over to his right. 2 gone. Gleyber Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gerber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Niko Goodrum, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, James McCann. And that's taken for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Mike Gerber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the step. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Matuk is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gerber is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia will try to make something. happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gary Carter will come on now as the pinch hitter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Homer Bailey.
First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Boyd. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Boyd goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato.
Left fielder, Mikey Mato.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to third. Backhanded. One there on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Nick Castellanos now, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a fastball just a
Ball
bit
1,
up.
no strike.
Strike. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now bounce.
So striding in, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, James McCann.
Leading off for
strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 34, James McCann.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike
Number
Gerber
13.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Line to the right side. Ramirez is there. 2 down. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Matt Boyd.
The pitcher, Matt Boyd.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Flipped out the other way towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Stop number 1, Jose Iglesias.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Counts 1-0. D-Rod.
Ball and a strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Boyd leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Carpenter flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Matuk is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding
Pitcher.
forward now, Homer
Homer
Bailey.
Bailey.
He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Cabrera waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Justin Bour. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Bour.
Now here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ramirez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gerber is under it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mikey Matuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
The
game.
left fielder, number
Ready
8.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matuk.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
Another
down.
slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 1-2. Misses, ball
That's
2.
outside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having
the
2
plate,
strikes
ball
with
1.
him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To 2
Ball
balls and
inside.
2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Nick
right fielder,
Castellanos
number
now.
9.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Lane Hardy takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 36.
Gleyber Torres will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Number 8.
First offering on its way.
Carter.
Line towards center field. Gerber has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Ramirez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping up now, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
1 and 2 to the Tigers catcher. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Settling in now, Homer Bailey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Victor Robles is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Goodrum onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Justin Bour. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mata is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ramirez, base runner at first with one out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Rosenthal.
Digging in, Mike Gerber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Victor Martinez move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A high fastball is in there. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Carpenter moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down. Way late and easy. In there easily at second. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Gerber. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, from an offense.
Got him. Detroit, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. And we
that's
are
low.
underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry.
Lowry. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seat to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. And our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family moved down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Davis.
First offering on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Digging in, Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman.
Now
Number
the pitch.
25.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bour is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Oakland. First baseman. Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bell. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Matt Joyce. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Romero has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Leading off for Ohio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, number 88.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Bour charging in on it, and he can only avoid this so long as they put the tag on him here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fouled away. Got him swinging. There are 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Trevor Cahill. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one right down Main Street. Shoots this one over to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off the vacant center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Robles.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lowry has a play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Popped him up. Lucroy over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fernando Romero.
Number 77.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jed
The
Lowry.
pitch. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis hit it hard. Been lined out in his first at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Popped him up. Bohr moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber. Torres flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Lowry on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the outfielder. Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Matt Joyce.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it comes. Popped high in the air. Kipnis waits on it. 2 down. And that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1. Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Victor Robles digging in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pinder takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell is there. 1 out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger sprinting after it into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now, Fernando Romero. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Pinder gloves it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The pitch. Popped high in the air. Chapman shading to his right. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And that. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he takes strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that's the second out. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Popped him up. Torres in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman away. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And you look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. Olson is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Joyce. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been.
Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now playing center field, number 16, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Chad Pinder. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Marcus Semien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bell moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sean Kelly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Pinder is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. No hits to this point.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit in the air to left field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Chapman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lowry
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bell giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Butcher enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Hanley Ramirez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss.
Funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. One and two, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2-0 now. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand.
He's out.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Blake Trinan enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a liner toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Albert Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. In the dirt here.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch. This pitch is popped up. Chapman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Batting, shortstop, Ian Cashman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Orlando's under it.
First out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
So 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To the left side, but it's well fouled. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone. But at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Again, another foul ball. Now a ball lined toward right center. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Albert Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder, Cody
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Duffy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Ian Desmond.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Ian Desmond.